Hi there, guys. Trader Mike, aka the Phantomer here. Um, Normally, I don't do currencies, but in the last couple months, I've been learning a lot about currency trading, and I might get started into it, but I haven't yet. I still trade the equities and the future side of the stock market. And right now, I'm actually going to break down the euro dollar chart because what I have noticed that every time the euro gets a pop, so does the S&P and the Dow and the Nasdaq, and every time the euro sells, we see the same thing. They don't the size of the pops and the sells aren't exactly the same, but buying comes into the market when the euro gets a pop, and when it sells, selling comes in. So what I want to take a look at right now is this is March 9th right here, same day as the S&P 500, the Dow, and the Nasdaq bottomed, and the current economic situation is the same day that the euro also bottoms. And currently, right now in the euro, we're trading up near the highs around. Actually, we're at 149.79.5. Now, look at this. What I'm looking at here, let me just come in here, is this uptrend line for the last 6 months. And this is what I want to be concentrating on. Because every time we pull back to this trend line, pull back here, again, 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 and again. Every time we pull back there to this trend line, we get a pop. So I'm going to zoom in here, and I'm going to try to figure out using technical analysis, just using price trend lines and support and resistance the way the market's going to go for the euro. Now, using proprietary analysis with this uptrend line here, and we also have a possible double top, which people were calling here in the euro, but we came back down and actually gained some support off this trend line. We got an ascending triangle here. And so if for some reason this level of support right up here, I will show you right now before you actually get into the movie, comes all the way back to August 2008. So some people are going to say right here we have a possible double top. This is shortable in M, and then the possible A pattern and down out of this trend line. But what I'm really looking at here is this possible ascending triangle with this top trend line here and this 6-month trend line here. And as this trend line comes up underneath the price of the euro, it's actually going to try to push it right through the top of this pattern and actually force the euro prices higher. This is actually the daily chart. If we do, for some reason, come back down here and make an A pattern, as we got the M, the down, and the A, we would actually gain some support right around this 147,200 area, and then the next support level would be 140, right underneath 145.50. But the euro's been in a strong uptrend, and I am looking at it definitely to continue higher and break out of this ascending triangle pattern, which should force the U.S. equities higher. And as the dollar gets weaker, the U.S. equities should get stronger because of the inflation. So that is what I'm looking at on the euro right now. And I don't want to go into where I think the euro can go because I really think the euro can go pretty high. I think it can go to the 160s. And that's just not just technical analysis there. That's using fundamental with the selling pressure in the U.S. dollar continuing. I'm going to bring up the hourly chart of the euro right now. We're just going to take a look at this. On the hourly chart, I do have some support and resistance levels right above 149.50 is acting as some support. And we do have some support up here around 152.50 in the euro. And that's what we're looking at for support on the hourly chart. If you look at it, it's pretty much been a little chop fest here the last day, and we're going to break down the 15-minute chart now. Notice how today you can see this downtrend line here that was formed a couple days ago. We broke out of this downtrend line, and as you can see on the 15-minute chart, when we did have Bernanke speaking, which I'll show you, we actually pulled back and tagged that and jumped off of it. Here's the 15-minute chart. Here's that downtrend line that I was talking about. And just look how rough today was. Just up, down, and all over the place. But look how we pulled right down here hard, and we actually bounced up off of that trend line, as you can see. And we gained some support on that trend line right around there. And other than that, just going back to the daily, I think the euro is going higher, ascending triangle pattern. Basic technical analysis, follow the trend, follow the patterns. It's right there for you. I will look for some resistance around this 150 50 level. Other than that, take it easy, guys. Mike from msonehundred.com.